What do you make of the injury?
Yeah. Come on.
This is some straight-up bull jive.
You think so?
And you know it, Skip Bayless. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
I didn't do it.
You didn't say anything.
I didn't make out the injury report.
True.
So now Tom Brady's injured.
Yep.
So what, did his family have the early turkey bowl? I mean, they were going to be practicing today, so they got it in over the weekend, and now his knee hurt.
Maybe.
You know what, Skip? I love how they're trying to build this narrative in. Because, see, everybody wants to... It's going to come out later when they don't make the Super Bowl that Tom Brady's been dealing with this injury all year. See, they don't want to address the elephant in the room. We know what it is.
What is it?
41-year-old quarterback. But no, because here's the thing, Skip. I'm looking at this. Do you know he has fewer touchdowns than Mitchell Trubisky, Andy Dalton, and the guy everybody won't run out of New York, Eli Manning?
Really?
Yeah.
What happened when he played Patrick Mahomes?
But you know,
What happened?
Unfortunately, that's only one game.
Wait, what happened when he played Aaron Rodgers?
What happened when he played Marcus?
I don't know.
They won. They won.
I don't know.
Hold on. What happened when he played Marcus Mariota?
Huh? What happened when the Cowboys played Marcus?
Whoa. We're not talking about the Cowboys. If you don't mind me asking, what happened when he played Blake Bortles?
The defense got torched to the tune of 373.
What about what did Tom do? I don't know. I'm talking about defense. I ain't talking about Coach Belichick. I'm talking about what did Tom?
It's hard to overcome such a bad defense.
Okay.
Am I right?
What
It's
about
allowed
that?
the 25th most yards in the NFL.
But anyway, Skip, first of all, they're just concocting these stories. There's nothing.
Concocting?
There's
So now they're lying in a good way. Like usually they get accused of keeping players off the list,
Yes.
right? Yeah. But now you said they're putting on for narrative, you know?
I think they're misspeaking the truth.
Oh.
Is that a fancy way of saying they're lying?
They're lying?
Yeah.
Huh.
So now all of a sudden, Tom Brady's knee. There's nothing wrong with Tom Brady's knee. Go ahead and just see. This is why I can't with the Patriots. First of all, I can barely trust anything they say, especially when it comes to injury, because they don't tell you anything. The injury report.
Well, now they're telling you everything.
Exactly.
They're saying the best quarterback in football has an
Oh,
injury.
here we go with this.
Skip,
Well,
he's not even
am I
close.
right?
Flip, he's not even close.
Is he the reigning MVP?
Here we go with this.
Did he just set the all-time record?
Are
in
the Eagles the
Super
reigning
Bowl?
Super Bowl
Well,
champs? How they working
They
out?
are.
How they working out for this? Skip?
Oh. Wait, are the Patriots 7-3? Is that good? I think that's pretty good.
What they got to do with anything?
That's good.
It has a lot to do with everything.
Is that better?
Because they're perfectly positioned after what you guys did to Kansas City to make a run at the #1 seed in the AFC. Wow.
Hold up, you got 3 losses. They got 2 losses.
Okay. And they just might stumble again.
And y'all might stumble again.
But that quarterback from Kansas City, he will give it to you.
Big
Will
B.
he not, Eric?
He will give it to you.
Yes.
He's exciting to watch, especially in person.
He's a Thanksgiving Day quarter. He gives and gives.
Hey, guess what?
Right?
Tom Brady might not throw it to you, but he ain't throwing touchdowns at you. He not throwing them these days, Skip Bayless.
Well, who's his best receiver? Josh Gordon. And this man said he runs with a piano on his back.
Oh, but he's just looking slow, basically. Looking slow.
You know what? You see how he does that? Now,
I don't do it. You did it to yourself.
When Tom Brady throws for 500 yards, he's all-time great. But the moment he does it, it's his receiver's fault.
That's the defense's
It's Coach Belichick's
It's the defense's
fault.
fault.
Go ahead, ED.
I got to say this. Did you see the movie Knocked Up?
Yeah.
With Katherine Heigl
Great.
and
Funny.
Seth Rogen?
Well,
Well, it was a scene in there where Seth went to
I
a
cannot
club.
believe we're doing Knocked Up today.
He went to a club.
Yeah.
He went to a club. And the bouncer told him, looked at him and said, wow. He said, look, you're not too old for the world, but you are just too old for this club. And so I got to say.
You're saying Tom Brady should just go
Can I
home?
finish?
Go
Can I
home.
finish? Can I finish,
Wait
Skip? Can
for
I
it.
finish, Skip?
Okay.
What did I say? Was it a week ago? I said, now look, Tom Brady's a great quarterback, but he's an old-ass man for football.
Oh,
That's a young man sport. Young man sport. When you saw him...
How did he win the MVP at
forget-
age 40? How did he do
I
it?
say it again.
Did he steal
They
it?
got the Tom Brady
Was it
rule.
rigged?
It's the system.
I don't know.
It's the Patriots system. Look, stop. All of us have played in a system. I played in the system. You played in the system.
Absolutely.
The Belichick system. The Josh Daniels. That system is great, and he works it better probably than any quarterback ever. But when I look at athletes, like I went back to it again. Joe Montana. Joe Montana was a great athlete. Not saying Tom's not a good athlete. Great athlete.
I agree.
Basketball player, got recruited to play basketball. John Elway, great football player.
Great baseball
Baseball player. Great athlete. But I just say it again, man, he's an old man for football.
Wait, you're saying Tom Brady not a great athlete?
I'm saying he's a good athlete.
Okay.
He's got a great arm.
He got
But he had a great
drafted
arm.
to play
He had a great-
baseball as a catcher, just for the record. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
As a kid, but not
let me ask you a
not
question.
like a pitcher.
When
Nothing like John Elway.
you look at Tom Brady now,
Mhm.
do you think great athlete?
I think he has great pocket feet.
No, athlete.
Great arm. Well, listen, great pocket feet, that's athletic, man.
I can have some
Did
great
you
pocket
see him
feet.
catch that pass against Tennessee?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, what happened?
Didn't end well.
When no one touched it, what did he do? Legs.
So are we judging quarterbacks by how they catch football?
No.
Really?
I ask you, when he
is
caught the ball,
simply-
what did he do?
He's the greatest quarterback ever, and he might have the greatest pocket feet ever, and that's no small, unathletic thing.
Okay.
No small thing.
So you
to
believe
be
it?
able to buy time and move here and there just almost imperceptibly, subtly, to find time and make
Do you
accurate...
believe he's hurt?
Hmm?
Do you believe he's hurt?
Yep, I do.
Oh my goodness, Skip! Why you do this?
They said...
Why, Skip?
They said that he threw
They
a
said-
6-yard pass to Julian Edelman at Tennessee, and somebody hit into his knee, and it tweaked his knee.
They
So I
didn't-
think, and what's that?
They didn't throw a flag on it? Because
Yeah.
anytime you touch Tom Brady, I mean, especially around
Yeah.
the legs,
And
it's
the
flags
point
on
is,
everywhere.
you say he's an old-ass man, but, you know,
For football.
I know, for football. So today, Mitchell Trubisky is out. Is he a young-ass man? I'd
Yeah,
say
he's
he is.
young.
Got more
And-
touchdowns than Tom, too.
And Sam Darnold, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to play this Sunday.
We'll
So is he a young-ass
Is
man?
he in his 20s?
Oh, he's a rookie.
But he's 20.
Josh Allen, has he missed time this year? I think so.
Yeah,
Wait a second. Is Jimmy Garoppolo out for the season?
Yeah.
Is he a young-ass man? I think he is.
Did Tom miss
I
the
think,
season?
Wait a second. Marcus Mariota always seems hurt, and he's still a young
He
quarterback.
beat Tom
and-
Brady before he got hurt, though.
And then Alex Smith is gone, and Joe Flacco's been gone, and Ryan Tannehill's been gone, but coming back. And my point is, all these quarterbacks get hurt, and this guy got tweaked on the knee. He's got a tweaked knee.
So that explains why he didn't play well against Tennessee.
maybe.
Because he hurt his knee.
Me.
You see the narrative? See, Jenny, it's not just good enough. Edie, you know this. It's not just good enough. Okay, this team wins, this team loses. We need a narrative.
Yeah.
We need something.
we need a
compelling.
reason.
Yeah,
Wait a
reason.
second. So Tom Brady cannot win with Shannon Sharpe, the
Yes, he
Hall
can.
of Famer Shannon Sharpe. I got two great Hall of Famers sitting here,
I didn't
but
say he
can't
can't
win.
win.
Can't win with either one of them because last year, the week leading up to the AFC Championship game against Saxonville, Tom Brady caught. I don't know what happened. Maybe he fell down his stairs. I don't know what happened.
No.
But he tore his thumb, the base of his thumb. He tore it open and needed 12 stitches in it. Is that good to throw the football with 12 stitches in your right hand, in your throwing hand? And what happened? It was cold out there at Foxborough on that AFC Championship game Sunday. And what did he do in the fourth quarter? He's down 20-10. He throws for 138 against Saxonville with 12 stitches in the base of his throwing thumb.
What did Coach Belichick
Was that
say?
a narrative? Should you have put it on the injury report?
What did Coach?
Yes.
What did Coach Belichick say? I'm gonna go to the man that's closest to him.
What did he
I
say?
want to go to the man that
What did he
knows
say?
him as
Wait,
good as
you want
anybody.
to go
What
to
did he
the
say?
man who despises the
Now, you don't
credit
just
that
don't
Tom
do
Brady
this.
But what
gets.
did he say?
Despise is such a harsh word.
yeah.
What did Coach Belichick say at the press conference at the end of the game, the post game? What did he say, Skip?
It wasn't exactly, open heart
Open
surgery?
heart
surgery.
Yeah, okay?
It wasn't a
You know what?
crisis.
That was a low blow from
wasn't
that
low.
coach because he knows it was the equivalent of open heart surgery for a quarterback to throw with stitches in the base of his thumb. Do you know how hard it is to guide a football when you got stitches in your thumb?
Skip, you know one thing about sports, though? It's all about what have you done for me lately. Not last year.
You guys are
Hold
sick and
on.
tired of Tom Brady. You
No,
want
I'm
him to
not.
go away.
He said we're jealous of him last week. We're
Well,
jealous.
whatever.
You know,
Resentful, jealous, name it.
It's not what you did for me last year, year before. It's what you do for me right now.
And right now,
Right now.
no tubs.
Right now. That's what it is.
So you think they made up the knee injury? Really?
I didn't say that. Now, he said,
I don't
think they made the knee injury.
How about this here, Skip? I don't think the knee is bad enough for it
That's
to be
it.
on the injury report.
That's it.
How about that? Is that better?
So you think Brady went to Belichick and said, please put me on the injury report so I have an excuse? Is
No.
that what you're saying?
No.
Huh?
No,
I just do not, me personally,
Uh-huh.
do not think, because the narrative, see, that explains why they lost to Tennessee. He hurt his knee early in the game. This explains why he's 17-7, and he's behind guys like Mitchell Trubisky and Eli Manning for as far as touchdowns. But the elephant in the room, Skip, and it will not go away.
Wow.
He fought, he won.
So here's what the 41-year-old has done this year. What have you
yeah.
done for me lately, Mr. Brady? He threw for 182 yards in the fourth quarter to outgun the young gun, the greatest
That
gun.
wasn't lately.
Patrick
Was
Mahomes.
that 3 or 4 weeks
Yeah.
ago?
Patrick Mahomes. Oh, so you mean you have to do it week to week?
Yeah! The week.
So it was only 2 weeks ago that he outgunned Aaron Rodgers, who was pathetic in the fourth quarter. But he threw for 104 against Green Bay, and they won the game by 2 touchdowns. And he threw the game-breaking touchdown pass to Josh Gordon. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, did he do that for us lately? I think that's pretty late.
Hold on, talk about. You know what? As a matter of fact, next week I'm taking all the week off because I can't work every day this week. So I want to get paid for next week for coming this week, even though I don't work this.
Did they win last week?
No.
I want to know what you guys are going to say sitting in those chairs when the 7-3 New England Patriots go on a run because they got at Jets and they got Jenny's Vikings at home and at Miami. And then at Pittsburgh, it's
I bet
dicey.
2 cases they don't get a number 1 seed.
Okay, I don't know. Buffalo and Jets to finish.
2 cases.
Or Buffalo and the Jets. Well, that's some tough ones.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What are you going to do when they're 13-3?
What are you going to do when they're not the number 1 seed?
I don't know.
How about
just
this? You know what? I'm going to say this. I'm going to go on the record. They won't even be the top 2 seeds. For 3 cases, Skip Bayless.
3
right
cases?
now.
No.
Not the
I got to see if he's hurt. I got to see if he's hurt.
Let's see if they can.
They don't lie.
3 of
They don't
those 4
put
games
anybody.
on the road.
What if he's hurt? That would be a double down.
We'll see.
If it was a 5th, we'd all be drunk.
Yeah. He's got it over there somewhere.
You got your 5th?
I had a half gallon.
Okay.
Okay,
A
Eric.
half gallon.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you for being here.